All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
My Hero Academia, Season 7, Episode 16. It's bad.
It's really bad.
It's real bad.
Yeah.
Villains are big mad, and Kurogiri's out.
Yeah, Kurogiri's out. That means Aiza was completely shreked. Yeah. Just 07.
You fought well, soldier, and goodbye.
Right, at the very least, just protect Monoma. Run at the very least.
Hope you have 5 minutes.
Live to fight another day.
So we just lose?
We just lose. We're basically hoping on Shigaraki right now.
Right,
isn't that wild?
Right.
He might be the only hope we have.
Well, All for One is eventually defeated as a result of this fight. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
All we know is that this is the story of how he becomes the greatest hero, and that's that, and that could be because of a sacrifice. That could be because of a lot of things.
Sure.
But hey, Dabi and Twice, aka Toga as Twice, very fun little thing here. Glad that finally came back here. Get to do their Sad Man's Parade, and doing it with Endeavor here and Hawks feels apropos.
But they're also
proper distractions so that All for One can then head over to Shigaraki, which is going to be spicy and awesome. So, okay, cool.
Yeah. And it's also everywhere.
Right.
You know, that too. So if the world
for
wasn't
a
in
limited
enough
amount of
trouble.
time, for a limited
amount of time.
Yeah. Which is a cool way to up the dramatic stakes while also keeping things within limitations so that we know that this can't go on forever, but also, how much fear
what will be done in that amount of time.
Right. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Send me everywhere.
ホークスはじめ全てのヒーローを殲滅
更新を続けさせてやろうぜ
無限増殖サットマンズデスパレード
Yeah. That's it, yeah. Run.
If you
Actually, you could maybe do something here.
That's a good point.
Oh shit! Made it through!
Oh shit!
What?
Okay!
Oh, so you made it possible. Slingshot.
All right.
Slingshot
Awesome.
Through. Yeah.
Yes.
One of them stops. Whoa.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, all of this. And will Uraraka be that one person?
There we go. That's just a stampede. Just everyone run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, both of those together. As if that's not gonna do it.
Oh.
All right,
okay.
yeah, these 4, let's go.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
If they come up with a plan just to kind of disrupt things, that's amazing. Like, what could they do with the group of them here? Yeah, I wanted to, but... Like, you can hear his voice as he's dying, like...
Right. The body's burning away.
Right. Hey, you can leave. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
What are you gonna do,
yeah.
Hawks? I mean, he's not gonna go down to the ground, that's for sure.
Right. No, the smart move is to just let it burn out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No response to that. And all deal with All for One?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. You ain't shit.
I love how the things that he's saying are getting under his skin.
Right. Oh! What a fucking Phoenix Flames! Let's go!
Let's do this.
Oh!
Let's do this. Holy shit. This time I will watch. Oh my god.
Yeah.
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 Here too.
Here we go.
Fuck. Oh.
All right, here we go.
Oh, and that.
What's this leading to?
Shit.
Oh!
Oh, it's gone.
Well, no, it's up. It's just the top part's gone. Yep, we're crashing.
Shit.
Oh.
Time to be the world's greatest hero, Deku.
Yeah.
俺がいたとして何をしたかった
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, there he is.
無駄だヒーロー俺はお前のヴィランだ
Yep. That's not mixed. That's
All
just,
right.
That's just him.
映画落ちるのを止めないとこのまま墜落したら下の八百屋を伝んだしみんなが
Right,
Yeah.
right.
それと同時に死柄木を逃がさないよ
How can you take all that?
That's.
された閉塞の
Oh, okay.
細胞を休ませないと酸素を取り込めない
統合の乱れが深刻なようだ
Okay.
ワン・フォー・オールとオール・フォー・ワンが感動し合ったことで今のうちに1秒でも早く体を動かし
So this is an opportunity.
Yeah.
ここに至るまでの貫きが必ずお前の
Oh!
Okay. Wait! Yes! Wait! No! You're kidding me!
Never
Oh my
doubt
God.
an editor!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Holy
La Brava
shit.
callback! What?
I love it.
Let's get everybody in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
One person can make a difference.
練習でフィールグッドインク社のサービスを騙して
For practice.
関連広告全部完
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. Incredible.
Phobia! No!
Yes.
Oh my god.
居場所を特定されたとて逃げれば済むお話や革命の日は絶えぬのだ
And then Gentle's outside.
That'd be amazing.
三尊部だけで再浮上させられるよう今プログラムを新しく組んでんの
Of course.
どうなってんすか
Yeah, gotta get out. Oh my god. They're just drowned in that.
Wait, but what if Monoma then touches twice? Yes!
Are you
yes!
kidding me?
All right.
Yes!
Wait, so he's gonna compress the air, like, or solidify the air below it to like bounce it up?
Oh my god.
He's gonna trampoline. For the last time, we did not order a giant trampoline.
居場所はもう共有されてるぜミスタースケプティック
Incredible.
Hey!
Awesome. Oh my god.
The greatest hero.
Yes. Boom. Boom. I can't. Oh. Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah. Everyone breaks out. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my god. Gentle.
Holy shit.
君たち本当にそれでいいのかいいいに決まってんだろ7カ所の刑務所が襲われ唯一
No way.
Are you kidding me? You are kidding me.
No way. No way.
何を望んで
This legend.
ラボラボに入って
Oh.
I want to see my editor.
あなたといられたら
You go, Louis Soir.
私ったらごつくばりよ
Oh.
だって
会えなかった時間が
The heart grow fonder.
より一層強くする
Oh, what? What is this full animation that the power of
Let's
love?
go.
Yes! Oh my god.
Incredible. You can do it.
誰かの笑顔のために戦う
For everyone's smile.
This is amazing.
落ちる人を助けたかった
Yeah.
その気持ちに嘘偽りはなかった
Yeah, that would just completely disrupt
Oh my
everything.
god.
トランポリンみたいに
Yes! We did not order
Yeah.
a giant trampoline!
トランポリン
Yes!
ただ助けたかったんだよ
No!
ジェントル
You just saved so many lives right
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah.
many. One person.
Oh,
奴が動き始めた
all right. Now finish this fight. Oh! Everybody!
どこまで行こうが
Oh my god.
一人の人間だ
Yeah. Everybody. Whoa.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Nice.
心の奥底にある
Fuck yeah.
Oh, let's go.
オリジン
Bring her back. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yes. We are
Okay.
pulling all the cards out
Right.
for the end of the series.
Yeah.
Here. All right.
That was
All right. MHA knows how to do fan service.
Yeah.
That was so unexpected. That
Yeah.
was so wonderful. I find it so cathartic and silly and fun
Yes.
whenever a series is like, hey, you know that tiny side tertiary character. They maybe even were an antagonist of some kind. You know,
right.
We're bringing
Definitely
them back.
didn't seem like they had any like long-term plot relevance or anything like that.
No.
No. Not in this house.
We're desperate here.
Yeah.
The heroes are taking anything
Right.
they can get.
Exactly.
Not only that though, absolute legend unit built differently,
Yep.
gentle criminal,
Right.
held back an entire prison ward's
Right.
breakouts
Yep.
by himself,
Yep.
put them in air pockets,
Right.
and it was just like, nah. I don't need power of love for any of that. That
Yeah.
was just me.
You're
That
just
was
gonna bounce back in there, bitch.
Yeah. Stay.
Like wow.
I mean, I love it in terms
Yeah.
of what his power had the capacity to be if he was,
Right,
actually
it's one
using
of
it
those,
to the
like-
utmost. It has
like, huh?
limitless.
Yeah.
It has those limitless, capacity kind of elements to it. So sure, why not?
Yeah.
But also then him coming back to catch the full
Right.
system, the
like
full
this is
floating
like this isn't a
space
Rome
here.
Reborn trailer or something, and he's like, nope, it's not gonna fall. Not while I'm here.
Yeah.
Like,
He jumped into like the Dragon Ball universe here.
Right.
In terms of just he gritted his teeth. He
Yeah.
channeled the quirk of La Brava from all that distance away.
and I also want to point something out. His whole, becoming a villain was as a result of trying to stop something
Right.
from falling.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And now he gets to
Now he
come
gets
full
to do
circle.
it.
Yeah. It's perfect.
So it's like fantastic.
Yeah, and in terms of the plot, kind of convenience of having him here to do this. It's all part of the tug and the push-pull, the back and forth, the seesaw effect of this being a grander conflict where a lot of characters are going to add their weight onto the sides of the conflict. So it makes it feel like, oh, cool, we just had Dabi, Twice, Toga, all that just dump their massive weight on one side of things. And we're like, what do you like a little bit of tick, just to hold it back for a little bit here, which is cool because then we can have it then swing back again, and it won't feel like we're undercutting this moment here.
Exactly, because that's one of the things that kind of blew my mind about this episode. So you have, all right, Father, I wasn't able to bring Todoroki here too.
But I would have dropped him as a gift, like a corpse at your feet. But you know what?
And it's like, okay, son, this time I will watch, right? And then at the same time as we have that, we have bung, 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 bung. Like, and so tonally,
clearly different chapters from the manga, you know.
Sure, but also different locations. Right. So like with the idea of like Kurogiri just fucking everything over, right?
Just dropping Toga Twice. All over.
Right. Like that is not being undone by this. Right. We still have the fact that Monoma closed his eyes and everything, so Shigaraki's at full power now, right?
Right.
And it's unlikely, unless Monoma then copies Twice's quirk from Toga, right? And then does that to do a Phantom Thief versus Sadman parade, right? Like, which could totally happen, but,
might cause even more destruction that way, though. But,
but like, the stakes have still permanently changed in the Deku Shigaraki fight.
Yes.
Even though we had the, like, what could seem almost like a, wait, this feels a bit, like the heroes are getting off easy, but no, they're not.
No.
And that's the best situation. All the other areas
are completely boned.
It's bad.
It's horrible.
It's real bad.
Right. Hawks is basically just abusing the fact that Flight is OP in any kind of typical melee fight by being like, no, I'm not dealing with Twice right now.
There's an army down there and a bunch of fires. I'm staying up here.
I'm staying up here, and you know what? I prefer you to that right now. So you know what? I'm just gonna harass you and slow you down. And if I die, well then, I die. You know what?
And I'm gonna get under your skin. Right. Because I know you.
Yeah.
Like, and I love that so much. Like,
I love when the heroes who usually are like law and order are like, no, I'm gonna piss you off.
Right. I'm fighting Scrappy.
I'm gonna use.
It's the weaker person that is going to get beaten by the person that's more powerful, but because of the convictions, actions of the person that's weaker, even though they can't make up the power difference, they're still going to win.
Right. Which is basically what
like
Gentle
fantastic.
did. I mean, that's basically what Gentle did.
Right.
He basically was like, hey, you know what? I'll catch this thing that's falling. I don't know if this is going to do any good. I don't know if this is actually like going to mean much of anything, but I'm going to do everything I can.
Something I'm just going to throw out there. So Shigaraki's power has evolved to a truly ridiculous level with his disintegration touch and everything. The fact that it spreads, even a speck of dust could then cause it to keep spreading. So truly, it's like the world is fucked. But the only way it wouldn't be is almost as if there was some bubble of air that made it so that not even a speck of dust would leave this, like,
it's the kind of thing where you could see it being a disaster that's contained within a specific spot. And maybe it even, kills Shigaraki, but then it would, kill everybody else in the bubble too.
That'd still be bad.
That'd still be really bad.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this flows out here. But they're also very dramatically setting up with the themes here with Lady Nagant coming back. I love the idea that if she's gonna survive the absolute ridiculousness of her surviving that whole thing here. Hey, you know what? We're in the world of heroes and all people's bodies being restored if they're not completely double tapped. Scars lead to character growth. So she gets her moment to come all the way back here and be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, you can be a hero here. You can do so much here because that's who you were. You were a hero that lost their way. So come back. Come back. And the idea that Tsukauchi is basically being like, I understand. I understand where law meets basically. We need to offer people at least some road, at least something. So here we go.
What are you doing now?
How are you going to prove it?
Yeah.
Absolutely, like, SOS bros approved, sniper
exactly.
out of nowhere.
Right. Well,
hitting
and
the villain.
specifically after the villains come up and disable the field that's keeping this place a box, right? So
Right.
there's an opening for the sniper to be able to do the shot.
Yes.
But it's still not the thing that actually solves the fight entirely because, we've talked
We're
about
fighting
this,
against a
right?
god, yeah.
Yeah. But as far as stopping a hand from hitting the ground, cool.
Love
awesome.
it.
Yeah.
Keep doing this. And
Nice.
she should be able to do this at infinitum. There's no limit.
Well, I mean, I think Shigaraki is a bit faster than a bullet right now.
Well,
so that's
not if Deku, gets into a grapple
No,
fest.
exactly, right. And so that's where a sniper will be really helpful because with her crazy precision, it's the suppressive fire, right, while they're in a full, all-out brawl.
And I mean, she's also guiding these shots,
Right,
her
exactly.
wanted powers and everything,
Yeah.
So there's that too. Okay. But then Toya and Endeavor and Enji, using their actual names here, Toya and Enji, they are going to father and son burn together.
Yep.
And the idea that they're both dying right now, they're both basically holding on to their last embers and they're going to go all out in a bang.
Yep.
Feels cathartic. But I need Shoto to basically leap through an active portal as well and come here and basically cryostasis both of these absolutely insane, battle crazed guys here so that we can basically have some redemption for Dabi and also just save Endeavor from bleeding out.
Well, so fighting Dabi could be the perfect way to stop him bleeding out.
True.
He's going to get burned too.
That's true.
And so, I mean,
despite the burning part being,
yeah,
bad.
that's also bad. Yeah, no, totally.
Oxygen is needed to breathe.
Right. It's we won't have to worry about suffocation because we're gonna blow up.
Don't give a fuck if I call you're breathing.
Yeah. Oh
This is
man.
my plastic fork. All right, so then Hawks holding back all for one. That's gonna be a problem. But the unsung hero that hasn't done their thing yet, clearly, Uraraka,
Yep.
Suyu, and we've got
Yeah, and then just their fly quartet.
yeah, the flying quartet. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love this combination of quirks because we have not seen these four specifically.
And I think we
ever
talked
work
about
together.
an idea of something like this of if you had one person that could fly and then Frappy for maneuvering and stuff.
Well,
and
that's
then
just
gravity.
Uraraka for that whole
Right.
thing there.
Yeah.
She is flying basically with
Basically.
Suyu.
Yeah.
It's I just need propulsion. Suyu's well,
I can kind of do that. Yeah.
but yeah, now we have more direct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see something with regards to their quirks being used as a way to just communicate directly with Toga. Because they could probably find a way to send a frequency of some kind.
Well,
maybe
yeah,
in such a way that they could talk to her amongst the crowd and be floating above, and they wouldn't ever be in danger. But they could have that conversation potentially, or something.
Well, and they could theoretically
I'm trying to think of what
they could
do.
theoretically try and have Frappy swing Uraraka down to try and slap Toga and carry her up.
Oh, wait, actually, if Uraraka just starts touching the Twices, they'll just be floating around.
Well, right, but
They won't have-
they can just keep making more.
That's true.
So this is something that I'm
That's true.
I don't want to take up too much of the discussion because it's an edge case discussion of power mechanics, but it could be relevant here. Toga has copied Twice's quirk by ingesting his blood.
Right.
One of the things about Twice's quirk was that he didn't even know if he was the original.
Right, of course.
And so if you have people then copy the quirk and make copies of themselves, how does the interaction work with when the quirk goes away and the whole idea of the original, right? And they kind of showed the one that was actually the Toga original, right? Because, she did the whole thing. But, is that going to
because that's still her quirk.
Right. And
She's using her quirk to use other people's quirk. So ultimately, she can kind of circumnavigate that probably because she's effectively she's always using her quirk.
Right. And then...
So she will have control of herself then.
Right. And then the follow-up question on that is, does Toga actually have any control at this point over the Sad Man Parade? Because,
maybe
could
not,
she
no.
decide to just end the copying of
No,
the quirk?
probably
Or is
not.
it that, cool, you convince this Toga, but for the next half hour, 20 minutes or whatever, all the other Togas that you are not talking to are going to continue the Sad Man Parade.
There's no hive mind of
This
Twice,
isn't going to be
basically.
some Phantom Menace, destroy the droid control ship.
No. If anything, the only part that's limited here is the idea that all of these Twices are also Togas using Twice's quirk.
Right.
Because they are actual clones of the original.
Right.
Which means then that you could theoretically make them all shift to Toga. Like, you could theoretically make them all untransformed from Twice. That's probably the one thing you could do.
But even then, I don't think Toga has any control over them because,
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They could all individually do that.
Yes.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that they all still are the exact same as Toga. Therefore, they can all do what the original did.
Okay. This is definitely not relevant to that part of things, but if they talk about romance, imagine there's now 10,000 Togas that can all chime in on the romance discussion.
That's what I'm saying. There's no hive mind, so
Right.
you can't naturally have a conversation outside of some Jiro stuff. That's
Right.
why I'm saying that Jiro is potentially the big thing here, is that she could get on the airwaves, basically. And the unfortunate thing is that her ability is a headphone jack, which just had been destroyed. Therefore, maybe her other ear allows them to do that, but that's also, as we've shown before, a frequency thing that's more effective when attached to solid objects, not just a general up in the air thing. So that's up in the air, pun intended, for now. Deku is able to tell through All for One and One for All's quirks resonating with each other by being in this close proximity, and with the way in which All for One, I'm assuming, is changing right in front of him. What's kind of going on, and they can reach that and understand that Shigaraki is still in there. And the idea of the dialogue that Shigaraki has once coming out is basically he's kind of rushing through his old history, if you will, bringing up things like the shopping mall and stuff. Obviously those are his last real interactions with Deku, other than the fight that they had, with Bakugo and everything.
Yeah.
But they actually did talk there, so I kind of like the idea that, like the opening, Shigaraki, the child, was in there, and he kind of grew rapidly back up to the present within this whole thing here. So he went past that point, kind of in his own memories.
It kind of went in line with the actual things that were happening with his quirk, both with the, erasing, making it so that the child him that was from before, quirks basically fucked up his life. And now it's all back, and so he's and I'm curious, because given the fact that he said, hey, none of that stuff works, the whole, this isn't the mall, right? Is that something where, you got to take him at his word? Or is that I don't like that basically I had something to the contrary shown, sort of revealed to myself with how some of the things that they said got under my skin of no, I had friends, Maybe. And so now it's hey. I don't want to deal with that. And so I'm gonna say this so that
I'd like to hold off on guessing right now. I feel like the biggest thing is that we can at the very least connect with Shigaraki here.
Right.
And that's guaranteed. So there's hope, and it's still in Shigaraki's hands, weirdly enough. And the idea that this episode framed this surrounding the idea of villains who were given second chances and made good on those second chances, I feel like is setting up some good narrative foundation for maybe an even bigger version of that. But everything's also really bad right now. I don't even know if Deku, I was mentioning grappling earlier, and then I just thought about it, and I'm like, wait, no, that's the worst idea.
Yeah.
Don't go and touch Shigaraki now.
Unless you went for the thing that happened in the earlier fight of we're going to have our quirks connect and battle that way.
Right. Not physically touch, but some other way, then yes. But yeah, that's gonna be next episode. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the full-length timer version of this reaction, go check out the doobly-doo up there. Yeah, any level of support there gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.